Okay, all right. Ah! Dude, I'm not ready yet for you. It's not your time. It's not your time. Girl, get on out here. All right, jeez, let's go. Hey y'all, my name is Nick and welcome back to State of Woods Co. So one thing I've always wanted to have in life is to have bees, and I don't know why. I've never known anything about beekeeping or how to take care of bees, but it's just something that I've always wanted to do, and what better way to do it than to try it. So what's to say that I can't have bees just because I don't know how to do it? So I've done my research, I've watched YouTube videos, I've read a lot of books, and I'm gonna start having bees right now. So this video is not on how to take care of bees because this is my very first time, but I want to take you on the journey and learn with me, and maybe this will inspire you to do something that you don't know how to do. So let's get all suited up and let's start opening these boxes. So we had a family friend that has been doing beekeeping for some time now, and they've decided to travel the US, and they did not need their beehives anymore. So they've given us all their equipment to get us started. And the good thing about doing that with a beekeeper is that sometimes they'll give you frames that already have a lot of honey or pollen and comb already on them. So the good thing about this is this will give our bees a really good start for this year. So we'll put those frames in the middle, and then I've got new frames that have already been pre-waxed to fill up the rest of it. We will feed these bees, but again, these frames down here really give them a really good head start. Hot dog. Somehow this thing zips on. I might need assistance. While I figure this out, go get some B-roll for the video. B-roll, get it? Do I at least look the part? All right, that's half the battle. It's like playing golf. As long as you look good, you're doing something right. Bee time. Ah. How do you do it? Oh, sorry guys, I made him mad. Oh, y'all ready for this? Are y'all ready for this? I feel like they're gonna get up in my pants. I can feel cold air coming through here. Come on, baby. All right, let's get the queen out. So the candy end is where the bees will slowly eat into it to release the queen. We don't want to pull the cap out of the end that just lets her come out free, because this colony does not really know who she is yet. So I'm just going to take that out, and now they can go in there and eat that out. So we're going to put her down, face down on one of these, and we are going to put a spacer here so that she has room. I just got to make sure you're okay in there. And I'm going to put another brood box on top, and I'm gonna start loading it up. Whew. I know there's pollen out because I'm sniffling, and you can't reach in to wipe your nose when you got a helmet on. So we're gonna put her like that there, and then this goes here. Are you ready for this? Because when I pull this can, there's bees coming out. There are bees coming out. You better get this on video because I bet he's going to back up. They drop down. You see that? That's so cool. Holy cow. All right, so I'm gonna flip this one over and I'm gonna just set it down in there with her. Holy cow. Watch out, little guys, girls. So I'm just gonna let that one go in and they'll naturally come out on their own, and we'll come back in a couple hours and see if we can take that box out. All right, guys, don't be mad at me. This seems so unnatural. Oh, they are mad, boy. All right, I'm gonna leave that at the entrance so they can go in. Holy cow. Sorry guys, I'm coming in. So it's been one day since we put the bees in, and typically I would not mess with the bees for a couple days, but we left the bee box that the bees came in inside the top frames of this box. So I want to go ahead and get that out and complete the frame and see how many of those bees actually came out. So we're going to do that real quick. So they have moved the queen. It's now fallen down between a frame almost, and they're just actively working to get her out of there. So I am not gonna mess with that. All right, so there we go. And in a couple of days, well, maybe about a week, I'll come back, take the queen box out, make sure that they've released her, get rid of this spacer, and then just leave it for a while. So this is exciting stuff. We had really bad storms last night, and so I was worried that these tops got dented up by a hailstorm, but it did not. So everything's still looking good. So we're just gonna fill these frames full here, and then we're gonna let these guys stay happy in here. Come on, I don't want to hurt you. So we did the two different methods. One where we just left the bee box down in the hive so they could slowly come out on their own with the scent of the queen. And then this one we shook out. Now, obviously shaking it out would make you think that they're more agitated and more aggressive, and they were. This one looked a little bit more natural and subtle for them to come out, so I think I'm just going to keep adopting this method if we do a third or fourth hive. This was fun. It made for good video, but I don't know how well it was in terms of getting the bees out safely and everything. So I think I'm going to stick with this method, at least for the first little bit, to see. So I think everything's looking good though. So if you like what you saw, go ahead and hit like and subscribe down below, and follow along, because we will do more bee videos. But again, this is not our normal type of video. We'll get back in the shop here next week and start pushing out some other projects. So until then, we'll see you later.